Atomweight champion of the women's division of the UFC, Ronda Rousey. First of all, we appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
You got a big title fight coming up at the end of December. We'll talk about that in a bit. But first, you were the first female to lead The Ultimate Fighter, going in with both men and women this year, which we'll see on Fox Sports 1, by the way.
Yep.
This is all wrapping up with a big title event coming up on Saturday night. Just talk a little bit about how important it was for you to be the first female to lead this whole program.
To be honest, I mean, you know, milestones are kind of getting to be a normal thing a little bit. You know, like even me being here during like the football broadcast, that's a huge thing. But I was just like, okay, you know, it's just something that we're doing on Thursday. I did it more for the women's division. I want it to survive me. You know, I want 20 years from now it's still to be going. And one of the things that's lacking is a lot of the other girls aren't known very well. And so I wanted to give the other girls a venue for the audience to get to know them. Like in the beginning, I was relentless by, you know, making blogs and doing every interview, like every single thing I could possibly do to get my name out there. And this is, you know, just doing it through Fox and having them to be able to, the audience to get to know them was the main motivator to do it.
Before we ask you about the December fight here, a lot of people at home today, it's Turkey Day. They're eating a lot of food. They're feeling very good. But the other day, I saw you lost 17 pounds in a day to prove a point?
17 and a half.
Oh, okay, excuse me. In one day?
Yes,
What was
24 hours. Well, we had 2 kids miss weight on The Ultimate Fighter, and we say all the time, I fight every day for free, but we get paid to make weight. We're professionals. And the kid had 48 hours to lose the exact amount of weight, and he was, you know, saying all these things. I didn't water load right, I knew this, do that. And I was like, look, you know, if you want to be the best in the world, you want to be the best fighter in the world, you have to be willing to die for your pride in that cage. And in order to get there, you have to be willing to die to get in that cage. And so I told him, I'm like, I don't care if you don't make weight. I care if you give up beforehand. You know, I want you to try till the very end. And instead, he quit a couple hours before and ran out of the gym. And I was just like, you know what? If I have to do something because 2 kids already missed weight already. And I was like, look, you don't need to water load. You can't be telling yourself all this stuff like that. Like, it's not the safe way to do it. It's not, but we don't have a safe profession, okay? You know, I don't put papers in binders for a living. And so I was trying to help another kid make weight. I was doing the coach's challenge, and I was coaching Jessica Racuzzi all at the same time, and I just quietly made weight. Lost 17 and a half pounds in 24 hours.
Well, we kind of put paper in binders for a living here on this show, but I still expect you to lose 20 pounds by the time we finish this interview.
It wasn't the healthy way to do it. Don't do it. It comes back on immediately. It's just water. Everyone thought I was insane, but I was just like, that's the thing that sucks about being reality TV is like, I was all emotional. It's like, I can make that weight in 24 hours, yo. And then I was like, oh no, they got that on camera.
I just said
they
it.
call me a liar now. So I'm like, now I really got to do it. Damn.
Now, December 28th, you're defending your bantamweight title against Miesha Tate. Now, can we expect to get one of these dramatic finishes, your signature armbar?
Well, every finish of mine is dramatic. That's why people like to watch me.
But I want the armbar, and Kurt's here for you to demonstrate.
No, that's okay.
I'm wearing a skirt, so it's a little harder, right?
Yeah, I'd let her do it if you weren't wearing a skirt. I don't want to put pressure on her. That's it. We appreciate you joining us. We look forward to seeing you coaching on Saturday and then fighting on December 28th.